안녕하세요, 페리입니다. 입이 튀는 영어 낭독 119일차 갑니다. Talk about local bookstores and book club. I love bookstores, so I visit them often. Online bookstores are trouble savings, and it's always fun to visit large-scale bookstores. But my favorite bookstore these days is a local mom-and-pop shop. The owner of our neighborhood bookstore recently created a book club that anyone can attend online. After we read books, we can hear online lectures by instructors. We can also ask questions and exchange opinions with other readers. We cover lots of ground, including themes like history, diplomacy, literature, and social issues. In the past, I only read novels by my favorite authors, but thanks to the book club, I've discovered a whole new world of different books. It has also helped me rediscover the true value of reading. I'm deeply grateful to our local bookstore for getting the book club started. When it comes to the local bookstore and book club, which is in Korean in 동네 책방 and book club, I'm gonna ask you guys how many times have you visited in these places, or is there any this local bookstore and book club in your neighborhood? In my case, actually, I used to visit in big scale, large scale bookstore, 교보문고, 영풍문고. Instead, this local bookstore and book club, which is we call that independent bookstore, 동네 출판서점, something like that. But somehow, some English lecture book were very famous, but we are easy to approach to check that out what it written, and I would like to briefly check about. And also, but however, something I really keep it in my house. Sometime I went to this local bookstore and book club where these bookstores are located in Jeju Island. This is because the many places relate this bookstore, book club, is located in Jeju Island. But I'm not so sure in Seoul or my company near here. Isn't there that bookstore like 동네 출판 or 동네 책방 book club? I don't know. But sometime maybe I will check that out, and I would like to see what kind of books and arranged book is ready for the readers. And what I would like to point it out is why we have to read the book. This is because, as the writers mentioned about that, you can get some of the good lessons from books. Somehow there is how can I say, like normal informations or normal lesson from the very famous bestseller books, of course, but somehow I would like maybe someone who wants to get very special word, special feeling from the author. We are recommended to come over this small, not the big large scale bookstore, but independent bookstore or like local bookstore and book club, that we can communicate with each other, so we can go through the books, which is very very categorized on your special demand. That is I'd like to mention about regarding this subject. Okay, but one thing I really highly recommend is to pick up the bookstore, library, doesn't matter, and read the book and get some of the word based on your life. Thank you for your listening. Perry.